Ah, there you are. Ma, I scheduled the appointment for your checkup. Ma, you know you have to have a physical. What do you want me to do? Take you to court? Have you declared incompetent?
I'm not incompetent. Once, when I laughed too hard, I had a little accident. I never bought that unconscious story.
I swear, he must have slipped me something.
Apparently.
People, there's no way you're ever going to get the Pope to notice you.
Oh, he'll notice me. It's okay, I'm thrilled. I hated my clothes. I need new clothes.
Please.
I guess I deserve it. I always say she's a cheap slut. Crossing the street without getting pregnant was a chore in Sicily. Hey, maybe this is my shot at getting into the Bible. No, I was also cleaning out my ears. I wouldn't mind glancing over at the night table and seeing his teeth next to mine. Some attack dog. He hid under the table, peed on the floor, and ran out the back. Dorothy, I never understood why your brother liked to wear women's clothes, unless he was queer.
Sophia, people don't say queer anymore. They say gay.
They say gay if a guy can sing the entire score of Gigi. But a 6'3", 200-pound married man with kids who likes to dress up like Dorothy Lamour, I think you have to go with queer. Sometimes, just to make him happy, I used to lie in bed with a baseball hat on. Kitchen, bedroom, I knew it was a room I was good in. I fantasize about him all day. Last night I dreamed I was Joan of Arc and he was coming at me with a hose. Hey, we were behind the garbage cans. It's not like we were in front of everybody. Jean is a nice person. She happens to like girls instead of guys. Some people like cats instead of dogs. Frankly, I'd rather live with a lesbian than a cat. I think there's a connection between your brain and wallpaper paste. You can't pick men and you can't pick pizza.
With George, when I'd hear a noise, I'd wake him up, and then he'd take out his gun, and then he'd have to find the bullets, because I'd always hide the bullets, and then when he found the bullets, we'd make love.
Boy, can you tell a story.
Let me tell you a story of the steamy South, a tale of deception and tragedy.
Just a second, Uncle Remus.
Blanche is telling a story.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I was 19.
Fine. Why? I thought she was finished.
She just said she was 19.
Well, look at her now. You don't call that a tragedy? Fasten your seatbelt, slut puppy.
Did he put out the fire?
3 times.
Yeah, we did each other's hair and laughed and laughed.
I can see why. Should these be lower?
All right, this is it. Now, don't forget, you've got something he wants.
Yeah. What? I'm all set. What's with Satan's secretary? Forgive me, Rose, but I haven't had sex in 15 years and it's starting to get on my nerve. Oh, boy, we're going to a sperm bank. Never say that while I'm eating. I sat through it twice. You'll love it. He sweats like a pig and he doesn't put his shirt on. Can't think of a better way to pep up a slow day.
I don't believe in hitting children.
Personally, I like to lay into a kid with a melon baller. It's got a nice weight, good balance in the hand, and it's portable. You wouldn't let me get the melon baller, so I improvised.
That all you Italians know how to do, scream and hit?
No, we also know how to make love and sing opera.
And by the way, you have nothing to be guilty about.
What? Well, I don't feel guilty.
Oh, Dorothy, good God. You were cleaning out the garage and you asked Sophia to move a sofa?
Don't start with me.
I mean, she is 84 years old and you're asking her to do the work of 2 men?
It was Wicker, all right?
And the lazy boy?
Blanche, leave her alone. I'm sure she feels bad enough.
Thank you, Rose. Oh, honey, do we have any orange juice?
Sure. Would you like me to pour you a glass? Or have Sophia come in and bring you the refrigerator?
Enough.
Pussycat, I moved that safe to the attic like you asked me to. Can I have food now? How many challenges do I have left in life?
I managed to live 81 years. I survived pneumonia, 2 operations, a stroke. One night I'll belch.
Seeing if I can get more than halfway across the street before the don't walk sign comes on. Arthritis is bothering me. My Social Security check was late. And I realized today I haven't showered with a man in 22 years. Trying to stay awake on the John. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be in the living room being feeble. Hoping it is the John.
Save whatever pieces you find, Sophia. I can glue it back together. You bet. Whatever I find, I love that vase.
You know your friends better than I do. If you think they're the kind of people who can handle it, I'd prefer to tell them.
Here we are, ice cream clowns with sugar cone hats for everyone.
Fine, I'm just trying to make Rose go away.
What? Beat it, Rose, I'm busy.
What are you doing?
It's Tuesday night, I'm cleaning out my purse.
Thank God, I hated that thing.
Can you drive me to the mall Friday night? They're giving free blood pressure tests, and some of the girls and I have a high-low bet.
What is it gonna take?
She has to admit that she's a little witch without much sense when it comes to family matters, who takes pleasure in making other people miserable.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Ma, she really likes you. I think this whole thing can be fixed.
Sure, as soon as she comes to me on her knees and begs my forgiveness.
I think she'd like that. All right. The little witch is ready to apologize for...
It's too tight, it's too short, and it shows too much cleavage for a woman your age.
Sophia, hey, where have you been? I thought you were taking a nap.
I went to the video store.
Ma, I told you I'd go.
Forget it. The last time you brought back 7 brides for 7 brothers. You know how disappointed I was to find out it's a musical?
Hi, Ma. What you watching?
I don't know, one of those Steven Spielberg movies.
That's not a Steven Spielberg movie. What are they doing?
You know what they're doing. We had that talk when you were 12.
Ma, I can't believe this. You rented a dirty movie?
Dirty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, maybe that's a little dirty.
But at least what we all did was natural.
Well, not all the time.
Ma, I do not snore.
Please, I had to turn you from the window so you wouldn't inhale the drapes.
I made the beds, I washed the dishes, scoured the pots, cleaned the bathroom, folded the laundry, took out the garbage.
My, did you attend a military school?
No, she lived with me. Just play the music, Rose.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
I don't know if all that's true, but you got me, and baby, I got you.
Babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent.
Picture it. New York City, Christmas, 1955. Picture it. Brooklyn, 1957. Picture it. The Papal Mass, a few hours ago. Picture it. Germany, 1922.
Germany? Were you on vacation, Sophia?
Spy. That was a summer job.